looks nice regardless.
Understanding how much snow is falling is important for many different areas, including transportation, safety, how much fresh water falls and is stored in snowpacks and is used later for freshwater resources.
The aircraft provide us with direct measurements of particle types and sizes as the aircraft is flying through the clouds. They're actually looking at the individual precipitation particles with probes on the airplanes. And we can relate those measurements to what we see with the radar on the ground, and it helps us interpret everything about that column of water that the satellite is going to be looking at.
Measuring precipitation globally is important because it provides a complete picture of the global water cycle. GPM is going to be able to do that, but it's also going to be able to provide the local regional scale so that we can get better information for oncoming droughts, potential landslides, potential floods. So
safety zone around here at all once the dikes grow.
So the science benefit is that we're going to make these great accurate measurements of precipitation. Essentially, GPM will track water that exists in the reservoir in the sky to the reservoir on the grounds. Okay, so that enables us to basically monitor the water resource as it originates in the atmosphere and falls to the ground. That's a very important scientific thing to be able to do, because that information is used in all kinds of different applications, weather forecasting, climate studies. From a scientific perspective, making those measurements frequently and accurately is really important. Okay.
The GPM core, with its ability to detect falling snow, it's one of the very first times that we've put sensors in space to specifically look at falling snow. And we're at that edge where rain was 50 years ago. So we're still figuring out how to measure snow. Snow is much more difficult than rain. Rain tends to be spherical like drops, but if you've ever been out in a snowfall event and you've looked at your shirt, you see that snow comes in all different forms. And the sensors in space are actually sensitive to those shapes. And we're still trying to figure out all of that. And the GPM core, with its additional frequencies and information on the sensors, is going to be able to provide us for the first time a lot more information about falling snow